Very happy to share that a humanitarian and compassionate grounds application got approved after a reconsideration request. Yes, this application got previously refused. We applied for a reconsideration, and 6 months into the reconsideration, that application finally got approved. Let's understand how did it work. I'm Niladri Mukherjee. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. So humanitarian compassionate grounds application has been submitted for a single mother from Nigeria who has been living with her Canadian children for a very long time. All right. Now, we applied for the humanitarian compassionate grounds application for her permanent residency, keeping in mind the fact that there is no such practically available permanent residency option for the parents or the grandparents. If you talk about in 2023, when we have, when we had actually launched that application, yes, the PGP was still in place, but the volatility of the PGP was still intact, and therefore we applied under the H&C ground. The officer disapproved that application sometime in the latter part of 2024, saying that there is no such sufficient ground for her to get a permanent residency under the H&C factors. Now, we applied for the GCMS notes, and upon review of the GCMS notes, we figured that there have been a lot of material pertinent factors, including the best interest of the children, have not really been taken into consideration by that reviewing officer, in our opinion, in the right light. Therefore, we requested to reopen that application. Now, whenever you put a reconsideration request for an application or for a discretionary application of this nature, you have to understand that it takes time, right? So we again requested for the same after 2 months into the process, when we did not hear back on our first reconsideration request. A nice officer finally reopened the file, asked for a bunch of documents. There was a 3 months of complete silence, and then finally we got the decision of the approval. So they reopened the file and approved that application of permanent residency under H&C. So this is a classic example where even if an application is refused, if a reconsideration has been properly put forward where it makes sense, IRCC still takes time to reopen the file and possibly reverse their decision. So humanitarian compassionate grounds is a significantly, in my opinion at least, is a complex application, not applicable for everybody, and therefore if you're thinking into that direction, make sure to take a consultation from somebody who understands how this actually works. We as an organization, we have been dealing with this kind of cases for a fairly long period of time. We have seen it all, and therefore if you need our professional assistance into your H&C application, more than welcome to hop into our website nuvonation.ca, book a relevant professional consultation. I'll be very happy to have a case specific discussion with you, review your situation to see what could be done best. Hope this helps. Bye now.